What is up, everyone? Welcome to another Rarest drop videos. It's been a really long time since the last one, well over a year. So I figured I'd get back to making them. There's been a lot more cool drops since then. Another thing I wanted to mention is this video is more of a showcase rather than a strict top 10 list, so these could go in a completely different order. I just did my best to rank them to try to make it interesting for you guys, so with that being said, I hope you enjoy the video. So starting this off here at spot number 10 is going to be Iron ROXAS, who is a hardcore Iron Man that got a Twisted Bow and an Ulm on 1 KC on their 71 combat account in a raid with only 1,792 personal points. If you guys don't know, having that many points and getting something like this is pretty freaking lucky. Let alone getting it on 1 KC. Also, here's another picture from his collection log just to show that the drop was real. So next up, this person decided not to show their name, but they got 3 DH pieces from a single chest. I've seen a lot of triple chests on Reddit. I've posted some of them in the previous videos, but I've never seen somebody get 3 from the same set. Also, I decided not to try to calculate any of the drops in this video. If you guys want to go and try to figure them out on your own, you can go for it in the comments, because I am kind of curious on a lot of them. Also, if this wasn't crazy enough, just a few chests later, he got another piece of DH, also meaning that within a span of 4 chests, he completely got full Rarest without any duplicate pieces. So up next is another person that decided to cross out their name, but they got Bandos Tacets from Gardor and then a chest plate from a minion on the exact same KC. So the drop rate of any non-specific unique from Gardor is 1 in 127, and the chance of getting one from a minion is 1 in 16,129. So considering the drop rates here, it makes sense why this is the only time I've actually ever seen something like this happen. Number 7 on this list goes to Oblivion KATZE, who got an Arcane Sigil drop on their 131st Corp Beast kill. Now, the chance of getting specifically an Arcane Sigil from Corp is 1 in 1,365. And of course, the Arcane Sigil itself isn't going to be enough to put this at spot number 7 on this list, because just 3 kills later, KATZE got a Spectral Sigil as well, which, just like the Arcane, has a 1 in 1,365 drop rate. So on top of getting both of these, another 5 kills later, KATZE got an Ellie as well. And finally, the chance of an Ellie is 1 in 4,095, which is well over the chance of the other 2. So looking at this in retrospect, KATZE got all 3 sigils without a duplicate within 9 kill count. So up next we have Kores, who was doing some King Black Dragon and managed to get a Shield Left Half and a Visage in a single kill. So the drop rate of the Visage from KBD is 1 in 5,000, and the chance of a Shield Left Half is 1 in 4,254. Midway through this list at spot number 5 goes to DIY SCARCE, who got a Dragon Chain Body and an Eternal Gem from a single Choke Devil kill. For those of you guys that don't know what a Choke Devil is, it is the superior version of the Dust Devil. So we're going to ignore the actual chance of getting the Choke Devil to spawn and just focus on the item drop rates. So there's a 1 in 32,768 chance of receiving a Dragon Chain Body, and a 1 in 678 chance of receiving an Eternal Gem, which is the same drop rate of getting an Imbued Heart here. So you could see this as getting a Dragon Chain Body and an Imbued Heart as well. So the chance of getting both of these items from a single Choke Devil kill would be well into the tens of millions. This next drop, honestly, is my favorite on this entire list. So killing a single Mithril Dragon is one of the hard tasks in the Kandarin Diary. And while doing this guy actually got a Dragon Full Helm from his diary kill. So the chance of getting this drop is the same as getting the Dragon Chain Body in the previous picture, so 1 in 32,768. Drop rate wise, a lot of other things on this list are definitely a lot rarer, but to put this into perspective for you guys a bit, if 1 million players were to go and do this diary kill, statistically only 30 of those people would be lucky enough to replicate this. So as far as Kalphite Queen drops go, it's going to be pretty hard for anyone to ever do something like this again. On their 84th kill, SHADOWARMY got the Kalphite Queen pet, a Dragon Chain Body, and a KQ head. Respectively, the drop rates of these 3 are 1 in 3,000, 1 in 128, and once again 1 in 128. I know I said I'd stay away from drop rates, but with something like KQ, it's pretty easy to accurately figure out the chance of this, so the chance of getting this exact drop would be 1 in 49.1 million. So the runner-up on this video is one of Beard Squad's hardcore accounts. If you guys saw the thumbnail before this video, you would have initially seen this already, But according to him on his tweet, he was opening some solo crates from Wintertod, which he averaged around 13.5k points from each one. And he got 3 Phoenix pets from opening 10 of these crates. So scaling with the points from Wintertod, for those of you guys that don't know about this, the more points you have, the more rolls you get per crate. So having more points, you're definitely going to be a lot more likely to get a pet. It's still kind of crazy to think about getting 3 of these just from 10 crates. It's definitely one of the coolest looking drops I've ever seen. Just seeing these 3 pet messages in the chat next to each other is pretty crazy to look at. Alright, so here we are at what I believe is not only the rarest drop in this video, but possibly the rarest drop to ever happen on Old School. During Twisted League's Sun on Old School on his Iron Man account, a money grab managed to get 3 Dragon Spears in a single Hydra kill. There's a lot of different factors that go into calculating drops from Hydra, but I can tell you that before taking anything else into account, the chance of getting a Dragon Spear here is 1 in 36,394. So you can only imagine what kind of sort of insane luck is at play here when you get 3 of them in a single kill. So the title to his tweet when he initially posted this to Twitter was, "I just beat RuneScape, this will never be matched," and he actually tweeted at Mod Ash asking if he disagrees with him, to which Ash replied to him with, "Nope, that'll do nicely," sort of implying it might be one of the rarest drops Ash has seen. If any of you 5-head big brainers want to try to figure this drop rate out, please feel free to do so, because I am very, very curious on this one, more so than probably anything I've ever posted in these videos. That is going to be the end of this one though. As usual, I have no idea when the next one is going to be. I like to give it a decent amount of time between videos just so more clips can get posted. If you guys do have any sort of crazy drop you've gotten and you have either a clip or a picture of it, be sure to go to my Twitter, which I will leave in the description, and just send me a DM and I'll look through all of them. So as usual, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The next Ultimate Iron Man video should be out within 5 to 6 days from now. So I'll see you guys in that video.